Hi folks, and welcome to our coverage of Panther baseball now here on Paola Sports Live, as we bring you to the third inning of our coverage, as that's lined into left center, and that's going to get down for Cooper Bourne. And Cooper Bourne will slide into second with a double. And Eudora's finally got a runner on second with one away here in the inning. We'll get to our live reads here at the start of the next inning. As now it'll step up Braden Van Dong. He walked in his first plate appearance. Foul tipped back in the glove for strike one. It's a very cold and windy afternoon here at Paola. Sun finally got out at the start of the game, and Van Dong will hack and miss for strike two. 51 degrees with 17-mile-per-hour winds, 31-mile-per-hour gusts to the northwest. It feels like 50 right now. The 0-2, that's chopped up to short. Troutman fields it. Nice throw there to get the out, but Bourne will move up to third. So two away now for the Cardinals, who come into this game 0-3 on the season. They have faced Tonganoxie, which Paola will visit next Tuesday. We'll have that game from Tonganoxie. We'll talk about that more in our later broadcast. Is ball one given to the new batter. That'll be Jack Klein, who reached on an error outside, but hit the strike zone. That'll be strike one. The 1-1 to Klein. That's going to be fouled first base side. Klein in 9 plate appearances, batting .286 with a .375 on base percentage. Has 2 hits, both of them being singles. That's high for ball two. And for Paola, the pitcher will be Jasper Logan, the junior. That one lined into right field. That'll score Bourne, and Klein's got a single. It'll be 8-2 Cardinals. So it'll be Jake Arnold up. He struck out his last plate appearance. That one's grounded past Troutman. Oh, what a play! Can he make the out? He cannot, as Arnold will reach on an infield single, but what a play from J.D. Troutman there. So now with 2 away here, it'll bring up the third baseman, Burling, who struck out his last time up. Cooper Burling in 7 plate appearances has a .143 on base percentage. First pitch from Logan just in there for strike one. Burling has an RBI. He walked, but has struck out 4 times, the second most on the team. Same location, same result, strike two. Burling will look to try and keep Eudora's little rally going alive here. Down 6 here in the top of the third. The 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and Logan fans down the last batter of the inning. And that'll do it from the top of the third. Panthers now have a chance to bat and continue to add on to their lead. They're up 8-2. We go to the bottom of the third here on Paola Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right. the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hi, folks, and welcome back to our coverage of Panther baseball here on Paola Sports Live. I'm Brendan Bolin, your voice of the Panthers, Caden Carbajo behind the camera as we take you to our presenting sponsor for all Panther athletics. It's presented to you by Go Brawley Internet. Go Brawley, oh, no, that's not the right sponsor there. For your post-game show. There we are. Go Brawley, our presenting sponsor today. Go Brawley is changing what is possible in internet. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrawley.com. Go Brawley Internet, it just works. And our power supply was not working earlier today, but we're back to bring you the bottom of the third as the Panthers will go to bat here. We go to our 9-hole hitter. It'll be Xander Manig. Popped out his first plate appearance up. First pitch just a bit inside for ball one.
What do you say, 1-6?
That one line to left, but foul.
Let's go, bud. You got it.
The 1-1. Chopped to third. And just in time for out number one. Nice fielding there from Burling to get the out. And now we'll go back to the top of the order. It'll be Blake Costello, the first baseman. Or no, not first baseman. That's what I have as his last time up. He singled and then grounded out. Costello will be playing right field. Costello went 2 for 3 last game against Forrest Scott in the second game of the doubleheader. He'll take low and inside for ball one. Costello will look to try and keep the rally going for Paola and add more insurance runs. He'll take high for ball two. And the pitcher in for Eudora will be Dakota Pringle. He is one of the 2 pitcher-only players that Eudora has. And he'll take in there for strike one. Pringle does not have a win-loss record. He has a 2.89 ERA in 5.2 innings pitched. That one singled in the left, and Costello has his second hit of the game. As now everybody has at least batted around per inning, so Costello so far 2 for 3 now. Now stepping in will be Jace Curley, the second baseman. He struck out and reached on an error in his last 2 plate appearances. That one low for ball one. The lefty will take the 1-0, shows bunt, pulls back, but it's in there for strike two. Curley went 0 for 3, but he scored a run and walked, and now a mound meeting for Eudora. I believe it's just to give the pitcher some confidence. Dakota Pringle. Go over more of his stats as a whip of 1.412. Struck out 5 and walked 4 in his first game pitched. He allowed 2 runs, both of them being earned. Has a K per 9 of 8.65 and a walk per 9 of 6.92. The batting average against him so far has been a 2.276. As Curley will now step in. The pitch in there for strike 2. So I was behind on the count there, my bad. It's actually a 1-2 count now to Curley the junior. The 1-2 swung on to be popped to center. Kerr's under it to get the second out. And Koslow will slide back to first. And now 2 away will be the second baseman, Hunter Lathan. Named the one of Acacia's 4A players to watch. Phenomenal year last year, helped Paola back to their 3rd state appearance in 4 years. And that one popped up and found territory. Be right behind us near the shelter. So count goes to 0-1. That one's in the turf, 0-2. Here goes Koslow to second. And he'll slide in easily. As Bringle, a costly pitch. I'll move the speedy Koslow to second base. The 1-1 chopped to third, and Burling can't make the play. Koslow around third. Here he comes home. He'll score easily. And after a costly error there from Burling, Koslow will come around to score, and Lathan will reach on a single. 9-2 Panthers. And make it a 3-for-3 day for Lathan. And now up the cleanup hitter will be Jasper Logan, who's pitching. He had a sacrifice fly and walked in his last plate appearance, making it 0 for 1 so far. That one inside in the turf for ball 1. The 1-0. That's high. 2-0 count now. Logan so far a solid pitching performance. So he'll take a 2-0 from Pringle. That's way outside for 3-0. Paola coming in 5-1 under Coach Broomer's 6th season. That one's going to go right down the middle for strike 1. As any batter in a 3-0 count will just probably watch the first pitch go by. And that'll be a battle here. The 3-1. High for ball 4. And Logan will walk here in his second straight at bat.
Go yours!
And now a courtesy runner for Logan. It'll be number 6. That's Reese Hauser, the junior. So Hauser will run for Logan on first. Then on second will be Lathan. Bring up J.D. Troutman, the shortstop.
Good eye.
Nice take there from Troutman. Count goes to 1-0. He fouled out and struck out in his last 2 plate appearances. So with 2 away here, he can add on to this Panther lead. That one flied to left center under its Kerr. He'll make the catch, and the Panthers leave 2 on base as we go to the top of the 4th. They lead it 9-2. Back here just a minute on Paola Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness in a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Welcome back to our coverage of Panther baseball here, presented to you by Go Brawley on Paola Sports Live. Logan will still be in. Pitching at the top of the 4th is, it'll be Braden Hanley, Braden Gardner, and then Kerr, the 3rd batter, and then Kelton Ford will be the 4th if needed. Panthers currently lead this one 9-2. So Braden Hanley grounded out in his first at bat. They'll look to try and get something started here for the Cardinals. Hanley, no batting average at all as this one's popped up and out of play. Count goes to 0-1. Hanley has only a single. He's walked twice and struck out 3 times so far in the 3 games Eudora's played. 0-1. Inside for ball 2, it'll roll to the backstop. Eudora led under head coach Sean Jarvis. This next pitch outside, count goes to 2-1. Pitcher Logan in there for strike 2, although Hanley kind of ducked his arms up out of the way. It'll still be a strike, 2-2 count now. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Make it 7 strikeouts for Jasper Logan. As we'll go 1 away here at the top of the 4th. That'll be Braden Gardner. He struck out his last plate appearance. That one just a bit outside for ball 1. Gardner batting 143. On base percentage the same. Only has 1 hit. And he struck out 3. Now make it 4 times in all of his plate appearances this season. Time call, so umpire can collect the baseball there. So I think he's out of his pocket. Count goes to 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Now Logan, number 7, who's got 7, can go number 8 here. He's already struck out Gardner. Can he do it again? Fouled back right at the fence. Count's still 1-2. And yes, Caden, I see you smiling, jumping out of the way there. The 1-2. Oh my goodness. That one got away from him there. Count to 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 8 strikeouts now for Jasper Logan. And we got 2 away here in the inning. As we go to the number 11, that's Caden Kerr. He struck out in both of his plate appearances. That's one of the better batting averages on Eudora, and that one, first pitch, popped to right field. Koslow is under it for the 3rd out, and that's how the top of the 4th goes for the Cardinals. 1-2-3 fashion. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Panthers lead it 9-2. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Welcome back to Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. Go to the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Roman Barnes, David Mercer, and Carter Kalk. The next 3 batters for the Panthers. First pitch swung on from Barnes and grounded out to the shortstop. That's Jack Klein. And he'll throw out Barnes for the first out. That'll be David Mercer. Mercer's in left field today. He's singled in both his plate appearances so far. Looks like we have a pitching change now, as I didn't see that now there, so not sure where Pringle went. I believe he's out of the game now, so they'll go to the first baseman, Braden Hanley. Jackson Smith will be in at first base as Mercer pops this to right field, and that'll be caught for the second out of the inning. That'll be Carter Kalk, singled and grounded out in his last 2 plate appearances. He looks to try and start the offense here, already 2 away. Bottom of the 4th. First pitch from Hanley. That's in the turf for ball 1. As we now go over, this is actually Hanley's first time on the mound this season. The 2-0. Just a bit outside. 3-0 now to Kalk. The junior will walk on 4 pitches. Alexander Manig will step up. And timeout called for a courtesy runner.
Yeah, Tristan!
So it'll be Tristan Katzer, the senior, to run on first base. Manig's 0 for 2 so far. He flied out and grounded out in his last 2 appearances.
What do you say, 1X? Have a little fun, kid.
Number 8, number 8.
First pitch outside for ball 1, and Katzel will be stared down back to first base by Van Dong. The 1-0. Outside. Got away from the catcher, and Katzer will go to second with ease. Panthers have another runner in scoring position again.
Let's go, buddy.
2-0. In there for strike 1.
Saw it.
This is Eudora's 5th pitcher in the rotation. Looks back to second, deals to Manig for strike 2. The 2-2. Outside, full count now.
Let's go, win it right here.
Bit of a back and forth battle from batter and pitcher. Goes to full here. Hanley, the full count pitch. Swung on. That's shot to left field. That'll get down. Katzer will come around and score. Manig on his way to second. He'll slide in there for at second. 10-2 Panthers. And the hits continue to pile up now for Paola. Blake Coslow to step in. Singled twice and grounded out in all 3 of his at-bats today. That one's fouled back over the shelter. Count goes to 0-1. 0-1. That goes foul again on the right side this time. Count goes to 0-2. The 0-2 home. Outside to third when Manig, and that'll go over the head of the third baseman. Here he is going home. He's in there safe.
Atta boy!
11-2 Panthers now. As it's not looking good for the Cardinals. In only the 4th inning. Here's the 1-2 to Coslow. Outside 2-2 now. So after getting him to foul off the first 2 pitches, finds himself in a 2-2 count. Timeout called by Coslow. Will step back in here with a 2-2 count. Here it is home. Swung on. Popped to left. Jake Arnold under it, and he'll make the play. No, he doesn't! And Coslow will go to second on an error. Sign called as Coslow will go to Coach Broomer to get a sliding mitt, as now it'll be Jace Curley in. Struck out, popped out, and reached on an error. It's been his last 3 at-bats. Get a 4th time to try and collect a hit here. That's in there. That's going to be grounded to short. Klein makes the throw over to Smith, and that's the 3rd out. Panthers tag on another 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Panthers lead it 11-2.
There's a push, and it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Welcome back to Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. We got a new pitcher in for the Panthers. It'll be David Mercer, who will step in at pitcher. The Panthers have a comfortable 9-run lead now here. As Logan will move to left field, so him and Mercer will just swap places. So that'll be Kelton Ford. He was hit by a pitch and he struck out. So now Mercer will get a clean slate. The 2, 3, and 4 batters. It'll be Kelton Ford, Cooper Bourne, and Braden Van Dong, and then Jack Klein, the 5-hole hitter if needed. Two pitches, 2 strikes for David Mercer. Count goes to 0-2. That's foul over the fence on the right field side. Go near softball's dugout there. The 0-2 again. Outside for ball 1. It's tough to judge Eudora by only 3 games in compared to Panthers having double there, as Mercer will strike out Kelton Ford. Second time he's been shut down on strikes today. The 4th batter to be struck out twice for Eudora. Ten strikeouts total from the Panthers today. Bourne, pitch inside, will be fouled towards third base side for strike 1. Bourne walked and doubled. Those have been his 2 plate appearances. 0-1 home is in there for strike 2. So Mercer just fitting in real nicely here as he's already got the second straight batter to an 0-2 count. Here it is. And the turn for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. behind the back of Bourne there. Count falls to 2-2 now. Thank you again to those who are joining us now from their homes. We do apologize for the late start. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Second straight batter. Down by Mercer. And 2 away now here in the inning. It'll go to Braden Van Dong. But yes, again, our apologies for the late start here. Some technical difficulties, power issues, but after a trip to Walmart, we're back up and running here. We're going to tap the 5th. Swung on, I missed for strike 1 is Van Dong, who walked and grounded out his last 2 plate appearances. 1-1. Low on the turf. Goes 2-1 count now. And yes, it's also very windy outside. 30 mile per hour winds. Mercer goes up to a 3-1 count after the pitch in the turf. Barnes is having issues with his glove there. Just kind of trying to loosen his hand up a little bit. So Mercer with a 3-1 count. Pitch in there for strike 2. Count goes full. Full count. High and outside for ball 4. Van Dong will go to first. That'll be Jack Klein, who reached on an error, but he also has a single to his name, stepping up for his 3rd plate appearance. Check swing, they're going to say he didn't go. Count 1-0 now. Jack Klein batting .286 on the year. Pitch gets the outside corner for strike 1. I'd say one of the top 3, about the same average as Cooper Bourne. It's the second batter you saw. Best batting average is Bryce Mulville, batting .333 and only 3 plate appearances. But if we're talking most at-bats, it'll be Caden Kerr in first, and then you can throw in Klein and then also Bourne. Count 3-1 from Mercer. The pitch and the turf, and 2 straight walks now for Mercer. So a 2-on and 2-out will bring up Jake Arnold. Now timeout called for Barnes to talk things over with Mercer real quick. As we'll see Jake Arnold, who singled his last at-bat, but in his first at-bat he struck out. Arnold only a 111 on base percentage. He scored once, but he has the most. He struck out the most on the team. He struck out 5 times this season. Make it 6 now with his first at bat. So a 2-on and 2-out. This team, that they're really counting on him to try not to fall the first game and go to 0-4 as he hacks and misses on this one. Count goes to 1-1. Sets the pitch. Popped up to third base. Wondered as Lathan to make the last out here. Here to the bottom of the fifth. Cardinals still down 11-2. They left 2 on base. Panthers bet up next on Paola Sports Live.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com. Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Welcome back to Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. Go to the bottom of the fifth. 11-2 to your score. Panthers scored 5 in the first inning. 3 in the second, 1 in the third, and then 2 in the fourth. So every run has produced at least a run or 2. But we're talking the first 2 innings is when the Panthers really have come alive. As Hunter Lathan to step up. Takes first pitch outside for ball 1. He's 3 for 3 so far. He's doubled twice and then singled in his last at bat. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Paola, one of the more dangerous teams in 4A so far. Been ranked by several different outlets for best teams to watch, best teams to be in Kansas right now. He'll take strike 2 on an off speed. The 2-2. Swung on. That's going to get into center field, and Lathan already 4 for 4. It'll be Jasper Logan to step up. Has walked his last 2 plate appearances and has an RBI to his name. We're going to run her home on a sac fly to center field. Logan takes first pitch just a bit inside, ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Logan went a full 90 degrees around there. As he faces a new pitcher. Had 3 plate appearances against Dakota Pringle. He's liking the count he's got so far. It's 2-1 from Braden Hanley. Here it is, the 2-1. Swung on, chopped right to Hanley. Thought about second. He'll take the easy out at first for the first down, but be Lathan moving up to second.
Let's go, Trouty.
You saw him on the basketball court. Now he's stepping on the diamond. It's J.D. Troutman. He's flown out twice and then struck out his second at bat. That one in foul territory. Smith trying to race onto it, loses that in the process, but still can't get to it there. Nice cut from the junior. Fall behind to start 0-1. Outside, count goes even, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on, past the shortstop there. It'll get to left. Coming around to score is Lathan. It'll hold up at third, actually. Troutman will speed right towards second. We got runners at second and third with one away here. Time called, so Troutman can get his gear off and then put his sliding mitt on, as now we've got Barnes, the catcher, stepping in. Roman singled his first at bat, then walked, and then last plate appearance grounded out. Look to try and collect his second hit here. Panthers have runners both in scoring position with one away here. Swing and miss first pitch for strike one. That one chopped. It'll roll foul now. It's now an 0-2 count for the catcher, Rowan Barnes. Barnes has been more of the guy they've been leaning on so far to continue with rallies here. Pitch a bit high. He fouled back towards the JV baseball field. Thankfully, it did go over the fence there. Count still 0-2 now. The 0-2 from Hanley. Swung on and missed for strike three. And Roman Barnes will strike out. It's only the third time, the Panthers have struck out. So now 2 away, we've got David Mercer. Take first pitch, ball one. He singled twice and then flew out in his last at bat. Solid 2 for 3 day. Inside pitch, swung on, past the third baseman, Burling. That'll score Lathan and Troutman. And a 2-run RBI single for David Mercer. He produced on the mound. And he also produced at the box there. Score goes 13-2. I do believe that is all she wrote in 5 innings. We'll take a quick break here on Paola Sports Live and come back with the first game recap. You're watching Panther Baseball, presented to you by Go Brawley.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh,
Great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler. Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Option Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Introducing Fade Strong Barbershop, where style meets tradition.
What's going on, everybody? Mitch Lightfoot here. Super pumped, getting my haircut before my wedding on Saturday. Josh is my guy to go to. Got my haircut by him before my wedding. Got my haircut by him before a national championship. Beard, hair, everything. He's the guy to go to. Hit him up. Paola, Kansas, baby. Let's do it.
Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
There's the push, and it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick...
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. All right, now we're officially back up and running here. We've had, for some reason, audio issues, although should have been cleared, but we're back up and running here. Otherwise, Brenda Bolin alongside my cameraman, Caden Carbajo, back with you as we bring you the second inning, top of the second. Eudora has scored 2 runs. I'll recap those in just a minute. We're going to focus on our last at-bats from Decker. It's grounded to third. Nice play by Lothan. They got the out there. And now with 2 away. A 4-2 score. As I'll recap. Recap it. The last couple at bats, so Hanley walked, and then Jake Arnold had a double to move him to third. Hanley ended up scoring on a passed ball, and then Smith would end up grounding out to tie it. And then Decker grounded out as well, and then Kelton Ford will fly out in his second at-bat again, or pop out behind home plate. So we go to the bottom of the second. Paola now down 4-2. More baseball presented to you by Go Brawley coming up in just a minute.
Introducing Fade Strong Barbershop, where style meets tradition.
What's going on, everybody? Mitch Lightfoot here. Super pumped, getting my haircut before my wedding on Saturday. Josh is my guy to go to. Got my haircut by him before my wedding. Got my haircut by him before national championship. Beard, hair, everything. He's the guy to go to. Hit him up. Paola, Kansas, baby. Let's do it.
Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today.
There's the push. And it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley, no buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Welcome back to our coverage of Panther baseball here on Paola Sports Live. We go to the bottom of the second. And X-Man, Xander Meinig is up. He'll take a ball here. Count goes to 1-0. Solid game from X-Man. Game 1 with R for 3, had a run at RBI and had a very important double to keep Eudora on their toes as that one passed ball. Count goes to 2-0. Kelton Ford's allowed already 2 runs. Martell 4, as it's been a very offensive game so far in both these games. At the start of the game, and then it was kind of towards game 1 where Paola really would score a run about every single inning. And X-Man will go to first base on a walk. Now up to bat will be the pitcher, Johnson Martell. Martell did not play in game 1, so he'll get his first cuts here. Meinig will go to second. That's over the second base's head into shallow center, and Meinig goes to third easily. Goes first to third off an error from the Cardinal fielding. Martell, a Capital University baseball commit as of a few weeks ago. Congratulations to him and his family. So go play baseball at the next level. He'll show bunt and hold back. Count goes to 2-0 as Handley and Decker both raced in as soon as they saw him show bunt. They'll go shallow. They're going to run out again. That one in there for strike 1. As the pitcher will keep the Eudora field on their toes. That's popped up. Over our heads, I made sure to duck out of the way just in case. I couldn't tell where that ball was going. That was going way over the fence there. So now the 2-2 count to Martell. It's high. Count goes full. Ford the ace. Martell the ace as well. Full count. Nobody out. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And Kelton Ford sits down as second batter. And now time is called. As Reese Hauser will step up to the plate. Hauser in left. He was a pinch runner in game 1. Will get his first cuts at the plate. First pitch taken just a bit outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Just caught the top of the zone. Strike 1. Count goes to 1-1. Sun is shining down here for game 2. Still just a tad bit chilly, but manageable here. Shows bunt and got jammed there. Count goes 1-2. I think he meant to pull out a bunt earlier, but couldn't quite just snap out of it there. Count goes to 1-2. He's forced to swing here. He's got Meinig on third. Swung on and missed. A very late swing there is his third strikeout. That is the pitcher, Kelton Ford, excuse me. And now a 2 away. Up steps Blake Coslow. First pitch off speed, just a bit outside. Count goes to 1-0 early. Costello singled in his last at bat. 2-4 in the first game. About the same location. This time it'll be in the zone. Count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. I think that was off the mask of the catcher, Van Dong. So count goes to 1-2 here. Heinig on third. Can Costello deliver to keep the Panthers offense active? That's fouled back. Count still 1-2. Can Kelton Ford escape the inning here? The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Costello steps back in. Chase Curley on deck. That one popped up and out of play. Another foul. We'll battle again at a 1-2 count. Costello still 1-2 count. Meinig at third. Popped up to the first baseman. And that's bobbled out the second baseman. That'll fall into right field. X-Man will score. And Costello has a double off a fielding error.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
It's now a 4-3 ball game with 2 away. Now it will be second baseman Jace Curley. Reached on an error his last time up. Just a bit outside, ball 1. Panthers offense still has continued the streak of scoring in every inning. Of the 7 innings they played, they'd scored at least 1 or more runs. Out one in there for strike 1. As Curley watches it in. The 1-1. And the turf. Count goes to 2-1. If you're familiar with me being the main guy on basketball, currently one of the 3 Panthers on the varsity squad, him, Troutman, and Tristan Katzer. Curley, a nice eye there. Count goes to 3-1, 2 away here. Costello is on second, Lothan on deck. The 3-1. Chop to first base. And Ford will step on the bag, and that'll end the second inning. Panthers score 1. They're still down 4-3. Johnson Martell back to the bump here in just a minute. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live, presented to you by Go Brawley Internet.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Welcome back to baseball here on Paola Sports Live. Zooming in on that beautiful sun we are able to see now. It took quite a minute, till about midway into the first inning. As we go now to the third inning of Game 2. Cardinals lead 4-3. As it'll be Jack Klein to lead off for the Cardinals in the inning. It'll go Jack Klein, Caden Kerr, and Cooper Bourne, and then Van Dong, the fourth hitter. After the first three, Klein with a single so far in Game 1. That one popped into center field, and that'll be caught by Xander Mining for out number 1. So with one away here, go to Caden Kerr. Kerr also singled to help score the first few runs for the Cardinals. He swung on and missed. A hardy cut there. He'll fall behind the count 0-1. Kerr didn't have the Game 1 he wanted to. He struck out twice and popped out. He'll watch that one roll to the turf. About near the plate. Even count of 1-1 now. Cardinals looking to do anything they can to add on some more runs to this lead, a slim lead. Like I said earlier, in the bottom of the second, Panthers have scored runs in every single inning they've played so far, including the 12-2 run rule victory against Eudora. 2-1. That's popped up. Be to the second. Nope, it's first baseman. That's Logan. He'll track it down. Almost lost it. Got 2 outs now. We Cooper Bourne, the second baseman. Batting cleanup again. 1 for 2 in Game 1 with a double. He struck out. And so far in this one, he's grounded out. He has an 0-1 count from Martell. Takes this one outside. Count falls to 2-0. Fouled back. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. Check swing. They say he will not go. 3-1 now for the cleanup hitter. Martell delivers the 3-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Bourne shaking his head. A little late on the timing of that one. Martell has got him in the full count here. With 2 away, you don't want to go down 1-2-3 if you're Eudora, leaving Paola's offense to go to work there, as Bourne will stay alive as he fouls this one back to the fence. Time called. Eudora's bench wanted a balk there. Weren't having it. And Bourne will go to first after a nice battle there. Only the second walk given up by Martell today. That'll be the 5-hole hitter Braden Van Dong behind the plate today. Had an RBI single. So a nice solid 1-for-1 for him. Bourne going to second. Barnes to throw. It'll be grounded in the turf. Bourne will stay at second despite the hustled collective effort to try and keep that one in the infield. It kind of went into shallow right center. So now it's a 2-0 count to Van Dong. That's in there. Caught the bottom part of the zone. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. High outside. 3-1 now for the senior ace. (3-1). Swung on. That's smacked into center. That'll get down, and here comes Bourne to score, and they got him in time. And what a throw from X-Man in center field to gun down the speedy Bourne. As that'll be the Cardinals almost having a chance to score. So they couldn't quite come up with it there. We go to the bottom of the third. Panthers still down 3-4. Their lightning offense coming up next.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
There are two things in your life that you are in total charge of, your attitude and your effort. Let Revive Paola boost both. Revive Paola is your friendly local health bar, making made-to-order drinks to keep you going. They have a ton of options: a smoothie bar, specialty teas, healthy shakes, caffeine-free options, and even some sips for the kids. You can customize your order with delicious and healthy extras. Please be sure to ask about Revive's nutrition coaching. Put some extra pep in your step with Revive Paola.
Back here on Paola Sports Live.
Come on, Hunter.
Hunter Lothan steps to the plate. He already doubled in his first at-bat. 5 for 5 so far in this doubleheader. He'll take first pitch for strike one.
Go, Hunter.
Just a bit inside, 1-1 the count. Panthers already out to a phenomenal start. One of the best starts probably in Broomer's 6th season leading the squad. Up to a 6-1 record. Both in the 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike three. That's Ford's 4th strikeout. And that'll be out number one. Jasper Logan to step up. He walked his first time up. That one got away there from Ford. It'll be ball one, and so after Lothan, it'll be Jasper Logan now up. Troutman on deck. Logan hits that one to the wall in left field, and Jasper Logan has a easy stand-up double there. And now time's called as Logan will throw his stuff back in the dugout. Panthers have their tying run in scoring position with one away, and now you have J.D. Troutman, the shortstop. He had a double his last at-bat of game one. He struck out to start off game two, but remains poised to tie this game up as he's got Logan on second. Another one outside, 2-0. The 2-0 to JD. Swung on and missed, strike one.
Go, Trouty.
That one finally found the zone, I believe. Top part of it. Panthers trying to tie this one up. The 2-1 to Troutman. That's fouled on the first base side. Count goes to 2-2. Kelton Ford, I think, wants a new baseball there. It's to be Roman Barnes on deck, and Mayag in the hole. Then Johnson Martell and Reese Hauser to round up the bottom part of the order. 2-2. Down low, full count. Van Dawn collecting that quickly to make sure Logan does not take off for third. Now Troutman, the full count. Ford only has 2 walks so far. Now he'll step off to try and check on Jasper Logan, and he's like, "Are you serious? I'm not going nowhere." Full count, and he'll walk J.D. Troutman.
Good job, bub.
So runners on first and second with one away. That'll bring up Roman Barnes, who flew out his last at bat. First pitch in there for strike one, right down the middle. So now if you're the Panthers, you're in RBI mode here. The 0-1. Just a bit outside, 1-1 the count. Logan on first, Logan on second, Troutman on first. Roman takes the pitch inside, 2-1 the count now. The 2-1 from Ford. That's high, 3-1 the count now. If you're Ford, I don't think a walk would be a bad thing necessarily, because you have a double play opportunity. And he does, in fact, Walk Roman Barnes. So now X-Man will step up to the plate with the bases loaded and one away.
Let's go, X.
Time called. Yeah, Roman Barnes wants to. Actually, Roman Barnes will go to the dugout. It'll be Tristan Katzer to go to first base as a courtesy runner.
What do you say, 1-6?
Meinig's first at bat, he reached on a walk. He'll watch this first pitch inside and off speed. Strike one. Johnson Martell on deck. The 0-1. That swung on, and that'll be out of play in foul territory towards the softball field.
Got a battle, bud. Battle.
Count goes to 0-2 against Kelton Ford. The 0-2. Just a bit outside. Although Van Dongen tried his best to frame that one back in. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled back. So a 1-2 count to Meinig. He's fouled off 2 pitches so far. Nice job battling here. Can he turn the hacks into hits? That one he watches outside, 2-2.
Got it, kid. Let's go, babe.
One run can keep the streak alive here. The 2-2. Swung on, hit to short. On to second for one, to first. In time. No? They're going to call him safe at first, so I didn't see the initial call from the field umpire there, but the Panthers have tied this one 4 apiece. I could tell by the reaction if they were mad or they were excited, but I guess the jumps were upsetting as Meinig with the incredible speed gets to first, beating out the throw. It's now 2 away. They've tied this one up. Meinig running. Nobody's covering. He had an incredible jump. I mean, it was while Kelton Ford was in his zone that he just took off. And Van Dongen's like, no, I'm not going to settle for that. Lets him go to second. A good take from pitcher Martell. 2-0 count. He struck out his first plate appearance. Martell has a 2-0 count. Swung on, hit right to first. And a nice catch from Hanley. We're all knotted up at 4 here. We go to the top of the 4th. Back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Welcome back to Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. Martell still the pitcher. We go to the top of the fourth, knotted up at 4. As it'll be Braden Hanley, Jake Arnold, and Jackson Smith. And then Braden Decker will be the 4th batter if needed. Decker normally has pitched most of the time, but today he's getting the start at third base. But we'll shift our focus to Braden Hanley, who walked his first time up. At first, caught the last out of last inning off the bat of Martell. And Martell will fan him for strike 1. Martell looking to have another great inning. Off speed, that'll fall right down the middle. Be fouled on the left side, 0-2.
Johnson said I was weak, so I hope he throws all balls and he does a second back.
Martell nods on the third pitch. The 0-2 home. High and outside, count goes to 1-2.
I'm fine, Johnson. I hope you win this. Is that okay?
Pitcher's count of 1-2. Here it is. Inside in the turf, 2-2. It's 2-2 home. Just a bit low. Count goes full.
I think that's Paola Sports Live.
The full count. Swung on a miss for strike 3. Martell finally collects the first strikeout. So now it'll be Jake Arnold. Arnold doubled his last plate appearance. That one in the turf inside, ball 1.
No, you got that darn song stuck in my head. Ooh.
Here's the 1-0. Just a bit outside, count goes to 2-0.
Come on. That's my brother out there. Johnson Martell.
2-0 pitch. Fouled back at the fence. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1. Swung on. That's hit to left. Deep to left field, in fact. And Hauser to collect out number 2. That will be Jackson Smith, the left fielder. Grounded out his last plate appearance. That one flown near foul territory. Under it, Logan, the first baseman. He'll collect the outs as Cardinals go down 1-2-3 in the top of the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Panthers still tied up at 4. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Break there, quick commercial break there, but we're back to bring you the bottom of the 4th inning. It'll be Reese Hauser, the 9-hitter, leading off. Be Hauser, Koslow, and Curley, the 3 in order, and then Lothan 4-hole, and that bounced straight towards me as it was behind Hauser. Count 1-0. I mean, that was a bouncer right towards the fence there. Maybe jump a little bit there, but I'm kind of used to it now at this point. We're 4 games into the season. The 1-1. Swung on, that's chopped to short. And Reese Hauser is in there at first, beating out the throw from the shortstop. The shortstop is Jack Klein. Was racing onto that, just didn't get it in time there. So the Panthers leadoff batter on first. Hauser's already picked off at first, and now we bring up Blake Koslow. Singled and reached on an error. He'll show bunt. He'll get it off there. It'll still roll in and then go foul. A great bunt there by Koslow if it would just stay fair. Ford still on the mound in inning number 4. The 0-1. Shows bunt again. He'll pull it back in time to even the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Shows bunt again, pulled back. Count now 2-1. Two one. Runner goes. Hauser's in there. And whenever they broke off before coming to the plate to bat, they broke off with speed, and then another stolen base by the Panthers showing off the speed. So with a 2-2 count, Hauser in scoring position, and Koslow upset it with himself as he chases that one outside the zone for strike 3. Koslow make it strikeout number 5 for Kelton Ford. So it's the first down to the bottom of the 4th. First pitch taken, a good eye there from Jace Curley for ball 1. Curley reached on an error and grounded out. His 2 plate appearances. The 1-0, sorry. Pitch inside taken, 2-0. Inside again, 3-0 now.
Let's go, Jace. Give it right, bub.
The 3-0. Inside for ball 4.
Let's go, Hunter. There they are, bub. Let's go.
And now you're bringing up the right guy to possibly send a runner home. Hunter Lothan. 1 for 2 so far. He struck at his last plate appearance, but he has doubled. He has 3 of those in today's doubleheader. He's singled twice.
Good eye, buddy.
First pitch taken inside for ball 1. The 1-0. High and outside, 2-0.
Be patient, bub.
So with the 2-0 count, Panthers looking to still extend that streak. Another inning. Another pitch taken outside, 3-0.
Hey, pick it.
Ford is thrown 4 walks. Sorry, 5 that I've counted for. And that one, make it 6 as it'll be a bases loaded situation.
Come on, bub. Bases loaded for you.
Slothan will go to first. Curley on second. And Hauser on third. And now I think Eudora may go to the mound. Eudora will go to the mound, and I think they're going to change pitchers here.
Got this, bub. Pick him up.
This will be Jasper Logan, the next batter up. Logan has walked, and in his last plate appearance, he's doubled. So it appears that they will keep Kelton Ford on the mound in a dangerous bases loaded situation with only 1 away. The only positive for Eudora is it leaves them with a double play situation to get him out of the inning. But Logan has been one of the many Panthers that have produced in this doubleheader. First pitch taken at his head. He needs to duck out of the way of that one. Count goes to 1-0. The 1-0. That's foul. Back.
Hey, keep your head on it, 7.
Count will go even to 1-1.
Drive through that ball. Let's go. Here we go, Jasper.
Bases loaded. Has to duck again. They'll say it was inside. Count goes 2-1. Can Jasper Logan send a runner home? It's in there for strike 2. And even 2-2 count now to the first baseman. Bases loaded, 1 away, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And now you have J.D. Troutman stepping to the plate in a huge situation here for the Panthers.
All right, JD right here.
Troutman struck out and walked in game 2. First pitch he'll take. Off speed in the zone for strike 1. Troutman went 1 for 4. His last at bat, he doubled. Next pitch in the dirt. Troutman will tell Hauser to hold as it's pretty shallow enough for Eudora to field it. Even a 1-1 count to the junior. Off speed taken in for strike 2. As Troutman will fall behind the count 1-2 now.
All right, JD, you got this.
Bases loaded, 2 away in the 4th inning. The 1-2. High, 2-2, a good take there. The junior shortstop can give the Panthers the lead right back. That one lined into left field. That's over the head of the left fielder. Hauser to score. In comes Curley. They're going to send Lothan in. He's out. JD Troutman gets a fly on that one over the left fielder's head. Jackson Smith. However, though, the Panthers back in front 6-4. We'll go to the top of the 5th here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live.
There's the push. And it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley, no buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, we're at the top of the 5th here. Martell back to the bump here. Paola scored a total of 18 runs in 9 innings of baseball.
Come on, Johnson, here we go.
Johnson Martell will face Braden Decker to start off, then back to the top of the order with Kelton Ford and Jack Klein, and then Caden Kerr, the 4th batter. As in the 3rd and 4th inning, Eudora has been sat down 1-2-3. See if Johnson Martell can continue the streak as this game's getting very interesting as we go to the later part of the game. I wonder if something all right, so looks like we have a fielding change as Carter Kalk will be at first base now. It will move Jasper Logan to 3rd. And I believe Lothan is on the bench now as Decker will take ball 1. The 1-0. That's popped up into left field. And it'll be the center fielder, Meinig, to make the catch for out number 1. It'll be Kelton Ford now stepping in. He's flown out in both of his plate appearances. First pitch, that's chopped to third. And Ford, with the speed there, will make it to first safely. It'll bring up Jack Klein.
Not hurt, boys. Let's double it up. Let's go.
Klein 1 for 2. He singled and he flew out his last at bat. Martell will throw over to first. Ford back in time. First pitch to Jack Klein's outside. 1-0 count. The 1-0. And watch then the turf, 2-0. It almost seemed like on that pitch, Klein wanted to swing there, but a little too low for his liking. 2-0.
There you go, bud.
Low, but in the zone for strike 1. The 2-1 will be thrown over to first. Ford slides in safely there. The official 2-1. That's lined into left center. That'll get down. And Meinig able to collect that one. Skip it up the first time. It'll be a single for Jack Klein. Put runners on first and second with 1 away. Caden Kerr to step up. Kerr singled and flew out. It is 2 at bats so far. So Coach Broomer to the mound. Meet with the team. And that'll be all she wrote for Johnson Martell. So now stepping in, it'll be J.D. Troutman, I believe. It is J.D. Troutman behind the on the mound. Lothan back into the game, I believe, at third base. So Martell actually comes back in. It'll be Martell to go to first base. Lothan at third. Curley remains on second. Which will move. Actually, sorry, that's Jasper Logan, I think. I could be wrong. Trying to see name numbers here. Or sorry, Lothan will be on short. Logan stays at third. The outfield will remain the same. So again, I'll remind you of the new fielders. So the outfield remains the same of Koslow and right. Meinig is center, and Koslow and right, Meinig in center, and Hauser in left. And then Logan at third, Lothan at short, Curley at second, Martell at first, Troutman on the mound now. And Troutman will face Caden Kerr as Roman Barnes will go up to give him some more words of advice here. Paola looks to keep their lead of 6-4. JD has pitched before this season. It's his second appearance. First pitch outside for ball one. And Troutman's fastball, I will say, it's fast all right. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Troutman trying to settle in after spending some time at short. 2-0, it's fouled off at the fence. Count goes to 2-1. As Cooper Bourne will run to the fence. You'll see him next at bats if the Cardinals do get to him. So runners at first and second, so a possible double play intact for the Panthers. That one again fouled back at the top of the fence. Bourne has to do a bit more cardio to chase the second ball. Count is at 2-2 to Caden Kerr, the center fielder. Troutman will take time. As Kerr will step back in. The 2-2. In the turf, count goes full. Count is full. Runners on second and first. Time called. As I believe it was Caden Kerr. I think it just took a second for the umpire to give the notion to have a timeout. Full count. Runners on first and second. One away. The pitch from J.D. Troutman. Runner going to third. That's flown into right field. And it'll be caught by Koslow. So it's forcing Ford to go back to second after he took off for third. The nice catch by Koslow to track it down with two away. It'll bring up Cooper Bourne, the cleanup hitter.
Let's go, 9.
You talk about guys with pop on their bat, and that certainly is Cooper Bourne. He's 0 for 1 so far. He grounded out and walked. As he takes his first pitch in the turn for ball one. He went 1 for 2. He doubled and struck out. So not a game one type of game he'd want to have, but so far still showing the pop on the bat. He chops this one to third. Logan collects, throws to first, gets it in time. As Eudora leaves 2 on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Panthers lead it 6-4. Back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th inning. A nice shot of the sunset here from my favorite cameraman, Caden Carbajo, and we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Eudora Cardinals. It'll be Caden Kerr, who steps in. As a replacement, I'm not certain yet, but I will get that when I do. So it'll be Caden Kerr to step to the mound as he has Roman Barnes, Xander Meinig, and Johnson Martell. I think that's the order. It may have changed whenever they had the pitching change, but like I said, I'll get that updated when noted. But shifting our focus to Roman Barnes, he's 0 for 1 so far. He flew out and walked in his second at bat. Pirates will have a quick meeting as Caden Kerr continues to try and loosen his arm, as I'll go over the statistics for Kelton Ford. He went 4 innings, allowed 5 hits, 6 runs, 3 of them earned. He struck out 6 and walked 6. So not a bad day from Kelton Ford, Eudora's ace, in his second start. Or third start, actually, excuse me. Yeah, I think they forced Kerr to take off his pink sleeve there. So Roman Barnes will now finally step in. Barnes will take the first pitch just a tad bit low for ball 1. First pitch now in there is Kerr managed to bring it up. Count goes even 1-1. The 1-1. And the turf. Bouncer there. Count goes 2-1. Xander Meinig on deck. Here's the 2-1. In there for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Low and inside. Count now goes to full. The full count to Barnes. Outside, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk for the catcher. And now X-Man steps to the plate here with Roman Barnes on first. And Barnes will go to the bench as courtesy runner will step in. That's Tristan Katzer, the senior, making his second courtesy runner appearance. Meinig shows bunt. It's fouled back to the fence.
Let's go, buddy.
The 0-1 to Meinig, actually. Kerr will throw to first. Katzer will dive back in safely. Knowing that Katzer will run. Distracted after that pitch. He'll throw outside. Count even 1-1 now. Katzer leads off. Meinig shows bunt. That'll be called strike 2. Now down to the pitcher's count of 1-2. I imagine Katzer will take off here. Does not. It's outside. Even 2-2 now.
Let's go, bud. Let's win it.
Meinig in pretty much all of his at-bats has had a really good battle with every pitcher he's faced. He's not going to battle with center fielder Curry. Looks at ball 3, so now a full count after Kerr had him up early. With Katzer on first, the speedster, knowing he could run at pretty much any moment. Full count pitch, it's inside for ball 4. And Meinig walks for the second time today. So now stepping up will be Johnson Martell. Martell struck out and lined out both of his plate appearances. Time called as I think Van Donk's talking to his fielders here about trying to turn a double play here to get Eudora some momentum here after Kerr's walked the last two batters, his first two batters he's faced actually. Kerr finally throws to second in a diving attempt to save the ball from going into the outfield by Cooper Bourne. As Klein was shifting over to third to help Braden Decker. So now you have runners on still at first and second. Got the speedy Katzer at second, however, so still could put runners on the corners in a more dangerous spot for Caden Kerr, and Martell will call time. And Van Dong will use this to talk to Kerr. Caden Kerr's mostly been distracted by the base running aggressiveness from Katzer. He's been known to have scary leadoffs. That one shown bunt. It's a perfectly laid bunt as Martell. Nobody covered first. It's lost. Katzer will stay at third. A perfect bunt from Johnson Martell to load the bases with nobody out. Now it'll bring up Reese Hauser. And now a mound visit called by the catcher. And now Hauser, he singled his last at bat, but he struck out his first at bat. So all the players will go back to their positions as Caden Kerr is in a dangerous situation of a 6-4 deficit with the bases loaded. And the guy who hit his last time at the plate, his first 3 batters he's faced, he's walked Barnes and Meinig, and then gave Johnson Martell an infield single thanks to a bunny lead. Hauser takes a big hack there. He misses it for strike 1. That one in the turf. Count goes to 1-1. I think when he spun around, he pointed at Cancer to stay at third. Looked like it almost hit him, but just got the turf enough to where it wouldn't count as a hit by pitch. He kind of golf swung there. It'll go foul on the first base side. Count goes to 1-2, the pitcher's count. You have the Blake Koslow on deck. Koslow's been known to put a lot of balls in play. He's singled twice. That one goes in the turf. It's at the fence. Here comes Katzer to score. He does. So all runners move 90 feet. So we go to a 7-4 ball game. Count now 2-2. To Reese Hauser. That's in the turf. So now the count to full. What can Reese Hauser do? Can he add on to the lead here? The full count pitch. Strike 3 called is just, I think it just caught part of the top of the zone there. So Kerr finally gets a relief strikeout there, his first. But now you're facing the more dangerous part of the lineup with one away here. It's Blake Koslow, the right fielder. He singled, he reached on an error, but he struck out in his last plate appearance. So now it'll be an intentional walk here for Koslow. So now they're putting Jace Curley up to the plate. And the pretty much only correct thing to do if you're Coach Jarvis. You got Jace Curley. That's off the mask of the catcher and in to slide and score.
Good, Jace.
Is Xander Meinig to make it an 8-4 ball game. As that certainly did not work in the favor of Coach Jarvis there. A 1-0 count already. And another runner comes through to score to double the lead. That pitch in there for strike 1.
You got this, Bob.
The 1-1. In there for strike 2. The 1-2 to Curley. Outside, 2-2 count. Curley reached on an area, he grounded out. In his last plate appearance, he walked. So now he faces a 2-2 count. 2-2. In there for strike 3. So after giving up 2 runs there, be Hunter Lothan to step up here with 2 away. And they're going to walk him again. They're going to walk another batter. So never mind me changing my graphics. So now the base is again loaded with 2 away here.
Come on, Jasper.
Send up Jasper Logan.
Yep, I'll send it to you.
Jasper walked, he doubled, and he struck out in all of his at-bats. First pitch, he swings and misses for strike 1.
Next time, Jasper.
So Martell on third, Coslow on second, and be Lothan on first. So Logan takes inside 1-1.
Go, Jazz. You got it, Kate.
The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You got this, Jazz.
Jasper, a 1-2 count against the reliever Kerr. The 1-2 home. Swung on and missed on an outside pitch for strike number 3. Panthers score another 2. They lead this thing 8-4. We go to the top of the 6 here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Welcome back to Paola Sports Live. We go to the top of the 6th. As Troutman will remain on the mound, it'll be Braden Van Dong, Braden Hanley, and Jake Arnold, the next 3 to hit for Eudora in the top of the 6th. Originally down 6-4, Paola tagged on 2 last inning. It's now an 8-4 ball game. As the catcher Van Dong is 2 for 2 so far, 2 singles. We'll look to start the offense here in the top of the 6th, where it's desperately needed for Eudora to start scoring here. First pitch taken way outside for ball number 1. The 1-0. And the turf again, 2-0. Drummond looking to hopefully dial it back in and get in the zone here. He does there. Strike number 1 in. The 2-1. Outside on the turf again. Count to 3-1. The 3-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Troutman now settles back in. He's got a full count to the catcher Van Dong, who's reached base in both of his at-bats. Swung on and missed, a drop third strike, and Van Dong will make it safe at first. So it could have been strike 3. Just got away from the catcher Roman Barnes, and be Braden Hanley, the first baseman, to step up. So now a courtesy runner to come into the game is number 1 will be Noah Milford to run on first, with Hanley stepping in. First pitch to Hanley, inside for ball 1. Hanley struck out his last plate appearance. He walked the first time up. So far 0 for 1 on the day. The 1-0. Low, 2-0. Troutman will look over periodically. First to check on Milford, the courtesy runner. Next pitch low again, 3-0. So I imagine Hanley will take this next pitch. He will. It's in there for strike 1. The 3-1. Outside for ball 4, so Hanley walks the second time today. Or actually, do they call that strike? Oh, now it is 3-1, sorry. Score must have been behind there, so it's actually 3-1 now. 3-1. Count at the bottom part of the zone, count goes to full. Troutman looks back at Milford on second, the full count. Outside for ball 4. So now with runners on first and second with nobody away. Be Jake Arnold is now. Coach Broomer will go to the mound. As that'll be all she wrote for J.D. Troutman. We'll step aside for a quick commercial break for a pitching change here on Paola Sports Live.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Welcome back to Paola Sports Live. A new pitcher in for the Panthers. It'll be Jace Curley, who normally plays second, is now getting a second appearance on the mound. Troutman goes back to short. Lothan to second. Logan stays at third, and Martell to first. Be Jake Arnold up. Doubled, and his last appearance flew out. First pitch just a bit high for ball one. Jace Curley's in charge of keeping Paola in this one. The 1-0. In there for strike one, just caught the outside corner. Jake Arnold's been one of the more solid batters for the Eudora squad. Saw him on the basketball court as well this year, and that one's shot to left field. That'll get down, and the Cardinals will hold their runner at third, being Van Dong. So Jake Arnold will load the bases for Eudora. Now it'll be Jackson Smith, the left fielder. He's 0 for 2 today. Grounded out and flew out. That one shot to center field. There for Meinig for out number one. That's and a nice laser throw from Meinig. Saw him earlier in the game. He had that impressive second out throw to gun down the runner earlier in the game. Shows off the arm yet again, forcing the Cardinals to keep the bases loaded. Got Braden Decker up. Grounded to third, it's foul. Decker also for 2. He grounded out and flew out as well. No one. That's going to hit him, and it'll walk in Van Dong. Or sorry, that's Milford. Score now 8-5. Back to the top of the order to be Kelton Ford. He flew out twice and he singled his last at bat. 1 for 3 on the day. That's fouled back at the fence. Ford started the game for Eudora. Made it through 4 innings before being replaced by Caden Kerr in the 5th. The 1-1. Has to duck out of the way. That gets off the glove of Barnes, and he'll look down the runner at third. P, I believe. That one grounded to the pitcher. Throw to home is in time. A nice play there. Oh my goodness. Time called here. We're going to step aside here for just a minute for injury timeout.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
There's the push. And it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley, no buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Welcome back to our coverage of Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. It's a 2-1 count to Jack Klein. Swung on, he got jammed there. Caught by Martell for out number 3. Eudora scores 1. We go to bottom of the 6th. Panthers up 8-5. Back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live.
There's the push. And it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley, no buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Welcome back to Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. Go to the bottom of the 6th. 8-5 your score. Glad to see Roman Barnes is okay after definitely a scary situation, collision at the plate. He will be on deck as it'll now be J.D. Troutman to step up. Take first pitch just a bit inside for ball 1. Troutman is struck out. He walked and then grounded into a fielder's choice. And that one's going to hit him, and it'll go to first base. So the leadoff batter for the Panthers has already been hit. So now up stepping will be Roman Barnes, the catcher. Barnes has walked in his last 2 at-bats. First time he flew out. That one shot to short. Troutman didn't read that well. It's a double play. A double play. 2 quick outs for the Cardinals. So now with 2 away, it'll be Xander Meinig. He's walked twice. Has been on base as he grounds this to third. Throw on to first is in time. Cardinals take the Panthers down 1, 2, 3 in the 6th. We go to the 7th inning. Panthers up 8-5. Back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Welcome back to Panther Baseball. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Curley remains on the mound. Panthers went down 1-2-3 the first time they've been shut out of scoring. This will be Caden Kerr to step up.
Thanks to these guys, right? Saviors, and it's great coverage. I love it.
So it'll be Caden Kerr, the pitcher, to step up. That one in there for strike 1. Swung on a miss for strike 2, and Kerr showing a little frustration there. Kerr has flown out his last 2 at-bats, but he singled the first time up, so looking to try and get back on his hitting ways as he steps in a crucial situation to try and get some runs in. Batter will call time. He'll step back in with 2 strikes to his name. The 0-2 from Curley. Just a bit outside and low, ball 1. Curley's second appearance on the mound this season. Panthers have thrown at least 6 or 7 different players on the mound this year. As he throws high and at the head of Kerr. Originally 0-2, now to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. That's chopped to third. It'll be foul. Caden Kerr steps back in to try and get the Cardinals on the base paths here in top of the 7th. In there for strike 3. Curley punches out Caden Kerr. So now with one away, it goes to the cleanup hitter, Cooper Bourne. He's been held quiet so far in game number 2. He's grounded out twice, and then in his second plate appearance, he's walked. But has shown a lot of pop on his bat so far tonight, because he's going to be called on upon here to get something going. He'll take ball 1 inside. Curley to deliver the 1-0. It's a strike. I think it was just inside. Bit outside, but in there. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. I'd love to see Curley finding his rhythm here. It's got Bourne down to a 1-2. Time called by Bourne. The 1-2 home. Outside in the turf, 2-2. So Bourne looking to try and get something going here. He hasn't got a hit since game 1. Just a bit high. The count goes to full after Curley got him up to an 0-2. And Curley delivered the full count pitch. Outside for ball 4. Bourne will have his second walk today. So with one away here, it'll bring up the catcher, Braden Van Dong. He singled twice. And then last time up, he reached on a drop third strike. So he's been on the base pass all 3 times in the second game. That's popped to center. Meinig will race for it. That's going to be at the wall. And around it comes Bourne. Deep throw at the fence, and Cooper Bourne will score 1. It's 8-6 8-6 Panthers. Cardinals get another run here.
Go, one! You got this. All right behind, Kate. Nobody's hurt. Let's go, bud!
So after the RBI double from Dong, they're bringing up Braden Hanley. He's walked twice and struck out. First pitch, great location right down the middle. They'll watch it go for strike 1. Hanley to deal it in. Fouls it back for strike 2. Curley again. Another batter, he's putting in an 0-2 count. And the third pitcher for the Panthers today. Fan another batter. That's outside. Van Dong races to third and slides in easily.
Let's go, Panthers! One more, Jake, right here. Come on, guys, no one scores!
So after getting Hanley down to an 0-2, Hanley watches one out. The 1-2. Just a bit inside. 2-2. That was definitely a very close call. Definitely could have went either way, but it'll be 2-2. Curley's pitch is fouled back. Count remains at 2-2 here for Jace Curley. The junior second baseman now pitching. Swung on a miss for strike 3. It's in the turf. Barnes throw to first in time.
Go, boys. One more. Let's go.
For out number 2. So 1 out away from collecting the Game 2 victory and sweeping Eudora. Lies in the hands of Jake Arnold. 2 for 3. First pitch in there, a nice off speed inside for strike 1. Arnold doubled, singled, and he flew out his second at bat. He's now being called upon to bring home another runner. That one flied. That's a deep fly. Troutman under it, catches it here. And the Panthers sweep the Cardinals. Final score 8-6. We'll be back here in just a minute for our post-game coverage and recap. And then we'll talk about our next game on Thursday here. You're watching Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. The Panthers sweep Eudora 8-6 in game 2, 12-2 in game number 1.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Ladies, do you know what you want to drink?
Ooh, yeah, I'll have the unlimited coffee.
Me too. You got some coffee?
You know, back in my day, unlimited meant there were no limits. But you need a limit. Tired of paying for unlimited offers that leave you feeling limited? Experience Limitless with Go Brawley.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Welcome back to our coverage of Panther baseball here on Paola Sports Live. 12-2 the final score in game number 1, and then 8-6 your final in game number 2 as we go to our post-game show. Our post-game show presented to you by Fade Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym. Give me just a second here. Okay, hopefully everyone can hear me now. I reset my audio here. I did it on my first slide of our actual game coverage, but not on our little graphics I show here. So, post-game show presented to you by Fade Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym. Fade Strong Barbershop combines tradition with cuts that are elevated above the rest. Make your appointment today by calling 913-713-8269. Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today. So kind of to go over a Game 2 recap and then what's to come Thursday. First we'll go over our box score stats. The losers, Eudora, scored 6 runs on 9 hits with 5 errors. They had 5 errors in game number 1, so a total 10 errors in game number 2. Their player of the game would be Braden Van Dong. He went 3 for 4 today. He singled twice. He doubled and then reached on a drop third strike. So he was one of the key players that managed to get on base. He only struck out once. Or he struck out once, which would be that drop third strike. Then also the likes of Jake Arnold and Jack Klein collecting 2 hits apiece for Eudora. And then the losing pitcher, the loss goes to Kelton Ford in 4 innings. Gave up 5 hits, 6 runs, 3 of them earned, 6 walks, and 6 strikeouts. And then the line for the replacement, Caden Kerr, went 2 innings, gave up 2 runs, none of them earned, walked 4, and struck out 3. And then go to our winners, Paola. They scored 8 runs on 5 hits with no errors. A couple of them only had 1 hit apiece. None of them had more than 2 hits. They got out hit by the Cardinals. But it doesn't matter as they collect the win and all the hits managed to count. J.D. Troutman went 1 for 2 today. He's had 2 RBIs. He walked and he struck out. So collecting those 2 RBIs is important, and RBI also came from number 16, X-Man we call him, Xander Meinig. He went 0 for 2. He walked twice and has an RBI from being walked in. But the kid had incredible patience at the plate to help Paola get the sweep here and then go to the winning pitcher. It'll be given to Johnson Martell. Went 4.1 innings, had 7 hits, 4 runs, all 4 of them earned. He walked 2 and he struck out 1. Troutman went less than an inning. He had 1 run, a walk, and a strikeout. And then Jace Curley will get nodded for the save, his first. He went 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, which was earned, and he had a walk and 2 strikeouts. As we will take another quick commercial break here on Paola Sports Live. When we come back, we'll have an interview with somebody we managed to grab here. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll wrap it up here just momentarily.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're gonna get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health, because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Welcome back to Paola Sports Live and our Face Around Barbershop and Strong's Gym post-game show. I'm here joined by center fielder Xander Meinig. And Xander, I want to say you had an incredible approach at the plate. I mean, I've never seen a kid who really just was able to just have that patience at the plate. Talk to me about what mindset you go into it at every single at-bat.
Every single at-bat, I'm going up there thinking yes, yes, yes. Trying to find a pitch I can drive up the middle. Really just trying to get on base every time I get up there.
And you certainly have a cannon of an arm. You threw out the runner earlier in that game 1. Talk to me about that play for you, what the momentum was like. It was kind of a back and forth game for the both of you, but I mean, talk to me about that throw home to Roman Barnes there.
Yeah, so earlier in the game, I had an opportunity like that, and I couldn't get it done, so I knew my time was coming up, so I fielded the ball and threw it to Roman. He got the good tag out on him at home.
And you were credited with an RBI in game number 1. You had a double on your third at-bat. Normally, in your young career, talk to me about, getting on base. What's the mindset like after that? Because you have some incredible speed, I will say as well, but talk to me about your mind on the base pass after you get a nice hit like that.
Yeah, after that, I'm just trying to take every bag I can, read every ball down in the dirt, and just try to get on every bag.
And you guys take on Prairie View on Thursday. Talk to me about the challenge about that and moving forward ahead in the season.
Yep, definitely can't overlook Prairie View. Got to go out there, beat them, and take on Chanute Friday. And
my last question for you is, we got a state run planned ahead, or?
Yes, sir. Of course we do.
All right, Xander, I appreciate you coming on air and talking with us for just a minute, as I'm going to bring in Coach Broomer as well here. So
sounds good. Thank you.
I appreciate you joining us on here, and we got a double interview so far. What's going on, Coach Broomer? It's great to. I managed to get Coach Badon in her first 2 games as head coach. We now are joined by Panthers head coach, Coach Broomer. These boys this season are really off hot. 7-1 start in these first 8 games. Talk to me about this team. It's a very young roster, only 2 seniors, but most of them have a lot of experience playing in their high school careers.
Yeah, we have 5 sophomores that started last year and 6 or 7 that saw the field. So now they're juniors, and then we got a couple seniors in there that are doing their job as a role player, and so couldn't be more proud of what they're doing at this point.
And you're in year number 6. You've been to state 4 times in the last 4 years. You placed 4th last year, but you managed to get 3rd the last 3 times. You don't want to overlook anything right now. You're not wanting to focus on state, but talk to me about the potential of these guys and what they've got going into this year.
First of all, we've only gone the last 3 years.
3 years, okay. I must have read that wrong when I was doing our recap, so Funk must have told me differently.
We'd love to be able, in about a month and a half, to say that it's been the 4 for 4, but no, the eastern side of the state is tough, and we're going to have to play some of our best ball on that day, that one day in May that determines your whole season, really, and I will go through there, and there's 19 teams on the east side, and I think 11 or 12 of them very good teams. So
absolutely.
Then you get to the draw and see how that goes, and who gets to host, and where you go, and you just never know. So.
And shifting our focus back to this part of the season, Eudora, they've already got a Frontier League game under their belt. They lost to Tonganoxie 3-0. You having your first time playing a Frontier League opponent. Talk to me about the Frontier League. I asked Badon the same question last week. Talk to me about this Frontier League this year. You've got some very good teams. Ottawa is one team to watch. Lewisburg, Tonganoxie, they're starting to find their groove again. Talk to me about how challenging this Frontier League is this year, the amount of competition that's in there.
Oh, it definitely prepares us for postseason in about every sport that there is, too, not just in baseball. But baseball-wise, yeah, Tonganoxie has 3-4 good arms, and Lewisburg has a couple good arms, plus they really swing the bat well, and Ottawa's Ottawa. They got 2 really good arms. They got a kid that's coming back from being a second-team All-State and maybe was a first-team All-State the year before. And
is that Owen Blaine you're mentioning?
Yes.
Yes.
And then you and the kid from Lewisburg, the sad kid's good. The couple kids from Tonganoxie are good. And then you throw in a Spring Hill team in that league that went to the 5A state last year, and they had 2 really good arms, and they swing it well. So our league it's a grind. We're lucky. We're fortunate enough to get 2 tonight, and there's never an easy night out in our league.
And I want to mention back to tonight in your first 2 games. The first game, managed to beat them in 5, 12-2 victory. I do wish I had filmed the whole game, because those first 2 innings were just electric, but our power supply just a little bit too shorted there. But talk to me about those first 2 innings that I missed, and what kind of ball you guys played, and rallying down after Eudora set the tone early, and then you guys responded right back, scoring 8. Yes,
5 in the first and 3 in the second. We got a pretty good hitting lineup, and we're starting to come around and buying into where we need to hit the ball, because there is quite a bit of pop, and sometimes we like to show the pop instead of just doing what the pitcher's giving us, and so we're getting better with that. Got a couple youngsters in there at the top of the order that are just on all the time, and then the middle of the order is pretty good hitting, and then just when you think you've gotten away from our top and our middle, then our bottom comes up, and they've done some damage themselves. So.
And, I just want to go top to bottom in this lineup. I mean, Blake Coslow's had a solid plate appearance, but one name that stood out to me, and he was named to the K-Show Players to Watch in 4A State Baseball, Hunter Lothan. I mean, kid went 4 for 4 in Game 1. He kind of dialed it back in Game 2, but, I mean, the kid's got a lot of talent around him in his junior season. I mean, talk to him about his season so far in the 3 years he's had with you, and what potential he brings to this Panthers squad that's pretty dangerous right now.
Well, it's more than just Hunter.
Absolutely.
He's actually first cousins with Jasper Logan. So
his mom was telling me about that. Yeah.
Those two are something fun to watch, and they work well when Hunter's pitching, and Jasper tends to be his catcher, and Hunter's really good pitcher as well, and he doesn't have bad plate appearances, and Jasper's doing what Jasper does, and he's being a tough out. But it's JD, it's David, it's Xander, it's Martell, it's all of them. It's
a collective effort. Yeah,
we got guys that are over in our dugout that would play on a lot of other teams. We're just pretty lucky, and we got a little bit of depth. We don't have a ton, but the 12 that we suit up, they're pretty darn good.
They get it done. Absolutely. Yeah. But this game too, I mean, you only had 5 hits, and Eudora managed to collect 9, but, I mean, the pitching was phenomenal, just holding Eudora whenever they think they had a chance. The pitching just responded well, and then the hitting, they bounced back and were able to frustrate Eudora a little bit. I mean, talk to me about this back-and-forth battle in Game 2, although not the result you kind of would have wanted, but, I mean, it's still a win. You're still looking pretty solid. Talk to me about that game, too.
We knew that they were going to throw those 2 kids at us. We didn't know which way it would be, but the Kerr kid and the Ford kid are both pretty good kids. And so when they didn't throw either one of them Game 1, we knew that we were going to get a couple pretty good arms there. And they kept us off balance. And, we worked for a couple walks and put a little pressure on their defense, and they had a couple errors, and we were able to come around. But they gave us a scare, that's for sure. I mean, they wouldn't go away. They're a pesky group of kids, and Coach Jarvis does a great job with them, and they'll be in the mix at the end of the year too. Their record may not say it, but they had a 3-0 loss to Tongi, and and a couple 1, maybe 2-run games to Jeff West, who's a good team. We brought them down to the Jamboree. We've seen them too. So, they'll be pesky. They'll win a few games.
Oh, yeah. And then my final question for you, got kind of a bit of a tougher stretch. You got Prairie View on Thursday, which I talked to Meinig early. He said we can't overlook them, really. And then Tongi, you've got Tuesday playing my hometown team. I mean, talk to me about this next stretch of games that we're going to cover for you on Paola Sports Live and what the fans can expect.
Yeah, well, Prairie View, their head coach used to play here at Paola, so he's always gonna want to beat us, and so we can't overlook them. We cannot overlook them at all. They've won a couple games this year, and so Coach Huber, he's got him going down there. So we expect to get their best shot on Thursday. Then you got Friday. Chanute was last year's state runner-up. They have a first-team All-State pitcher, Rhett Smith, and I would fully expect to see him, which is a good thing for us. It prepares us for the postseason. And then we turn around with Tonganoxie on
Tuesday, I believe.
Tuesday, and Coach Loomis always has a couple tricks up his sleeve, and
he does.
he would never tell us who he's going to throw, but he's got 3 pretty good choices in the Davenport, McGraw, and the Kessinger kid. So we'll see what we get, and hopefully we can get out there and compete with them. And it's always fun to beat Coach Loomis, and you can relay that information to him, but it doesn't happen that often. He's tough.
I'm sure he'll be watching this right now and let me know. But no, I think they've actually thrown in a total of 8 pitchers so far this year. They've thrown a lot so far, but it'll definitely be an interesting match to see. My hometown team against your Panthers that I covered since winter. But, Coach, it's always good to talk to you, and I can't wait to see what the future brings.
All right, thanks a bunch.
No problem. So Rosanna Meinig, and then followed up by Coach Broomer. So that'll do it for our coverage of Panther baseball here. The first of 3 we'll cover on our 10 games we have here on Paola Sports Live. Make sure to tune in Thursday when Prairie View and former Paola alum Coach Schubert comes to town. They take on the Panthers. Coverage begins at 4:15 on Paola Sports Live. But that'll do it for us here from the Paola Baseball Softball Complex. For my lovely cameraman, Ken Carbajo, I'm Brendan Bullen signing off from Paola, Kansas on a very chilly Thursday afternoon that I was actually well prepared for and dressed for. Have a great night and roll Panthers.
You've been watching Panther Athletics on Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.